Winter 2013, published in the same issue. I know it's not winter, but I feel like this is appropriate for me now because, you know, that's just how I'm feeling. I am the Ice King, master of the frozen wastelands, eater of yetis and mammoth bones. It seems I've been here for all eternity. At least it appears that long since summer died in her old age and brought the cursed winds of death to New Jersey. Every year has been colder, food more scarce, and the mind more desperate. I sit without heat on the windswept plains and bide my time for a more welcoming sunrise. Alcohol is my blood. It does not, in fact, freeze when it runs out, though you better watch your ass before it gets sucked into a whirlwind of pain and utter destruction. I can see my breath and can't tell the difference between it and the smoke. So let's light up another one. Winter 2013, it may be the unlucky year of lies and pestilence. Will the spring bring the essence of death, or rather life? That remains to be said. It is my only wish that we do not die in the meantime and last to the next festival of drink and mirth and merriment, bonfires and beers. Woo! All right, this one was first virtual 9/2014. Morning at a mental hospital. I wonder where that was written, right? Good morning, spherical ball of almost eternal flame peeking over the trees on the horizon. Your red glow, it burns itself into my retinas and follows me around this page, fluttering and bobbing and dodging my attempts to catch you with my hands. Oh, morning sun, lead me to a better day, perhaps a better one than yesterday. It is 7 o'clock in the morning. Yes, it is, and normally I wouldn't be writing this early, but I am still here. And it's either this or watch saccharine music videos on the dayroom TV. Pills and potions. Oh, morning sun, lead me to a better way of life. Some maniac just hauled off and assaulted the German woman next to me, and I had to get security, but she just wouldn't stop. Fists flying out in flesh and a blind, whirring fury, so sudden and intense that it all seemed unreal. Well, good morning to you too. What time am I at? What am I at? 5 minutes. One more. All right, let's do it. On your YouTube channel after.
Yes.
The Spokane Story. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do, I'm going to do the one that I was going to bring out.
He was going to what?
All right, Brown Street
Oh, he's going to save it, but he's going to
5/23/2017. I think I saw a dead man. I saw a dead man lying face down in the dirt. Once beside the dilapidated Brown Street overpass in Spokane, Washington, the same spot where I myself had a few joints, a few drinks when I arrived in this town by rail and had not a thing except for what I brought with me. And I wandered through the streets, pack on my back, and wrote early morning poetry. Every time I go by to see my shrink, I look and I gaze at that minute stretch of ground surrounding the House of Charity. I gazed fixedly upon that little stress of ground, whereupon so many of those unfortunate and addicted spend their days and evenings sleeping or intoxicated to the point of belligerence or unconsciousness. Yet the man, the transient I saw, he appeared unnatural, much more so than usual. From a short distance of only a few yards, he did not seem to be breathing. At first I thought not much of it. Then, as my quickened steps carried me forward a few blocks, I decided that the man looked too much like the pictures I had witnessed of the kids at Kent State, of 1,000,001 syndicated Law and Order reruns and countless shoot-from-the-hip gangster flicks. The man was face down on the ground with both arms tucked underneath as if he'd fallen and stayed there in final repose. I could not deny there was something seriously wrong in the air, and I took this as a sign, and in my retreat, I called 911. 911, what is your emergency? And even though I cannot be sure whether he lived or died, I can be sure in the end that, well, at least I tried. That's it. Yeah.
YouTube.
Spokane Story, Alexander, Antonio Manzoni, YouTube. Yeah. And also American Carnage, that's my newest novel. Thank you.
Give it up for Alexander Manzoni! Got his YouTube page. Better than New Jersey.
Better than New Jersey.
Better than New Jersey. Well, we